everyone, you're welcome to Eleland Entertainment. This is our debut show and this is the first of its kind. This program intends bringing to you topical issues ranging from entertainment to politics, entertainment, careers and relationship building. On the show today, we'll be discussing the importance of social media. That is, effect of social media on youth development in Nigeria. I'm your host, Elemadi, and my colleagues are...
Hello everyone, my name is Uzoma.
What's up everybody? My name is Ifeanyi and that's Ifeanyi with a PH.
Social media. What do you understand by the term social media? I think this question is very concept.
Social media, to me, it's a collection of online channels, mainly for interaction, content and content sharing. Like you share pictures and share documents and
Information.
Yes, and information. Some of them are like in an app, while some of them are like on website. You need to log on to a website for you to interact with anybody. Almost all the social media now has applications, because we have Twitter. You have to own an application with your phone for you to sign in, and Facebook the same thing. You have the application. Almost all of them. Is it WhatsApp? WhatsApp has been an app from the inception. Yeah. So that's what I know about social. That's what I know about what we do with social media. So,
and I think we can now to you, Ifeanyi. How has social media content and exposure affected youth? I mean, the Nigerian youth in particular, generally.
Okay, I think one funny thing is, as young people, everyone is so into social media. Like it's something that has become part of our lives. I don't think there's a particular day that goes by that I don't log on to one particular platform or the other, be it Facebook, Twitter, or whatever it may be. And one funny thing, I think I stumbled upon a particular site like that, where they said that an average user actually spends more time on social networks on your devices, actually spends more time on these devices than you spend sleeping in a particular day. So I think it has both its negative sides and positive sides.
Okay, so now that brings us to another question. Has the social media affected the youth on the negative or the positive side? So that's
like I said, it's a 50-50 thing. Okay. Both positive and negative. I wouldn't want to say one outweighs the other, but I think it's both.
If I disagree with you. I disagree with you, Ifeanyi.
Okay.
Yes, it's not a 50-50 thing.
so.
Yeah,
that is actually your view. I think it's a 50-50.
I have my reason.
Exactly, and you should also
Okay. Well, like this is not like a debate, but I'm telling you that it's not a 50-50. It's like the negative.
Okay, no, let's hear.
Okay, fine.
The negative side of social media is like 70 or 60%.
That is your opinion. It's not my opinion.
The positive side is like.
Let's hear out.
Like,
I'm sorry.
And the positive side. And the positive side is like 40%. Why did I say so? There's one article I was reading, and they said they call it like the lazy generation. That's what they call our generation now. That we're the lazy generation because we spend more time on social media. You know, like then people make research and read and all, but because we have all these things in our fingertips, we tend to overlook so many things. So
do you know what? Sorry. Do you know what you're actually doing? You're actually basing it just on. You said something about reading. Notice something. We actually find out that we actually get so much information on social media. I'm not trying to say.
Can I land first? What I'm saying is, I said 40 and 60, right?
Yes.
Because I wanted to tell
But you said the negative aspect.
Exactly.
Yes,
you were basically talking about the negative aspect.
I said the negative aspect is 40. The negative,
60.
Yes, 60. Why the positive aspect is 40. You have to allow me to land first.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes. Okay, now, the negative influence of social media is more than the positive influence. Okay, now let's look at the positive aspects. Social media, you use it to communicate with your friends.
Yes.
It has made communication very, very easy, and the communication line very thin. That
It has bridged
yeah, it
the
has
communication
bridged
gap.
So
Yeah.
and another thing is another positive aspect of it is because it's that we can do our businesses easily on social media.
Instagram.
Yeah, because if you have anything, any product to sell, you put it up on Instagram or on your Facebook or anywhere, people can buy from you easily. Do you understand? It has made, let me just put it like reading per se, because you have your cell phones, you can open it and check what is going on and maybe they glance through. But we because of the distractions, the too much distractions in it, we don't tend to put our mind to things that are more positive, more productive. Yeah, that's the right word.
Yeah.
So now you find out that you can sit down from morning till night and be watching, looking at people's picture, liking people's picture, just doing all manner of things that are less productive.
Sorry, can I
Tell me all
I've
the.
actually been listening to her for a while.
I think
now.
she has just mentioned the productive
Can I
aspect of it.
just say something? I've been listening to her for a while now, and she's been bringing out different points. But I've
Yeah.
noticed that most of the points you brought out, like I said, you gave like 3 negative points and 3 positive points. That's why I said it's more like a 50-50
Can you
thing.
say this?
It's more like, seriously, it's more like a 50-50 thing. You can't say,
not.
okay, so
Wait,
okay, fine.
Do you know?
Can
Do
I?
you know the kind of bully that social media gives to people?
Yes.
Do you know the
and
heartbreak?
also-
Do you know what social media does to people? No. You don't get it. When
Can we just go further? Let's just leave this.
No, okay.
Forget the
See,
percentage. Can we just go further?
I want to ask you another
Seriously,
question.
Yeah.
How many youths or how many people out there uses social media for educational purposes? How many?
I, for one, I did when I was in school. I wouldn't lie.
you did it.
I also
You
did.
use social media?
Yes,
for
I
educational purposes?
Yes, I did.
So you use Twitter to read,
Yes.
and you use Instagram to read. No, let's be honest.
Yes,
We all went to school in this
No,
modern
the truth
age.
is-
We know what is
listen.
happening. We don't.
I did. I think.
I
Did.
I kind of did.
You see, you're not telling yourself the
No,
honest
it's true.
truth.
I think no. Okay, checking all these things now. Most of the information we actually got. Where did you actually get most of the information from? Is it not from social media?
No, when you said, see, social media is different from internet.
I understand you're talking about internet.
We're not talking about the internet. We're talking about the social media.
You can also
Social-
still get information from social media. Well, fine.
See,
We're not
the
going to ask
question.
you.
See,
I
look
think
at
where
no,
this
no,
problem-
don't deviate from the
Excuse
question.
me. Sorry. Can I finish?
No, don't finish.
Alright.
I said, how many people use social media for educational purposes? That is just
And
my
I said I do.
You do.
How many?
Good.
How many?
I for one I do.
How many?
Let me come to you.
Okay.
Has social media affected the youth mentally? The Nigerian youth?
Yes, it
Has
has.
it affected us mentally?
Yes, it has affected us
And
mentally.
I'll say again, positive, negative, 50.
No, when they say
50.
mentally, you have to observe what is happening in the society for you to know that this thing has affected them
It's two
mentally.
sides of a coin.
Now,
You
for
get to
instance,
choose.
no, let me just tell you. For instance, do you know that my pastor said this on Sunday when he was preaching?
Yeah.
Only for us to leave the church, and a lot of ladies were commenting on it. My pastor said that you should not base your life on what you see people posting. That someone that posted a picture wearing a nice dress, smiling, maybe going through a lot in his house.
Exactly.
Then
So
you
let's-
in your house, you see it, you say, oh God, you have not been faithful to me. Can't you see this person? Do you understand? You start judging yourself.
What
or
do you know
judge-
that I
Can I just
Okay, I'm
finish?
sorry, I'm
So
sorry.
at the end of the day, we came out and you hear a lot of people say, oh, I do it because when I see people, I will say, oh, I will think that their life is better. I myself, do you know, I have gone somewhere. I just dress casually too. Domino pizza to be precise. I went to get the pizza for myself. Only to get there, I saw someone that knows me on social media. The person saw me, was like, ah, your face looks familiar. I was like, wow. What's the person's name? He said Constance. I said, I'm Constance. He said, are you on, is this the name you wear on LinkedIn? I said, wow, you look quite different from, I thought you were a tall, elegant looking, big girl. I was like, wow, okay, this is how I am. And maybe the camera, because you know, like, now it's affecting us.
So are you saying that we live a fake life on social
Excuse me,
media?
I'm
Yes,
sorry.
because we
I
live
don't
a
think
fake life
she's
on
getting my point.
No, okay,
my
wait.
point is
Make
this.
your point.
I think my point is this. It has both negative and positive sides. That's what I'm saying.
We are not, we've
And it's
gone
a
out of
50-50.
that.
No, we're out of
Listen,
that.
Yes,
The question right now is
listen.
do you think we live fake life on social media?
Yes, we all do. I for one, I think.
Correct.
The truth is, I would not put
Correct,
anything. No, listen.
correct.
I think I have to filter everything before I put on social media. I have like loads of even pictures.
Okay. Oh,
I have to really filter before I put it.
Hmm.
But it's also not like you said something about your pastor. It's also, I think it's also a way that can actually help us become better persons. Like when we look at other people, I think looking at their lives, it can help us push ourselves to get better.
Sometimes
the
it
truth
breaks
is,
your heart.
Listen. It depends on if you wanted to do that. The truth is this: I personally, because of my career or something, I am someone who is very, very passionate about music, and I get to with social media. I can find out just going to the lives, have a peek into the lives of different musicians and find out about them, and this can actually help me, gives me an insight on what to build up in my own life. Do you get what I'm saying? It helps me, it gives me inspiration. I choose to get inspiration from it. It all depends on the person. It depends on what you want to get from it. I think it's a personal thing and not just.
If I can I ask you a question?
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay, you are done with school.
Yes, I am.
And basically the way the society is now, do you have a job?
I don't have a job.
Okay, you don't have a job. Let's assume, I know you have some other things you do by the side that generates income for you. Let's assume you don't have a job and you don't have anything that generates income for you. Tell me, Ifani, if you see your classmate in a very big office, in a very big chair like a CEO, and maybe he went to his brother's office, but he claims that that is his office, and he wrote, oh, work was hectic today, or work was beautiful today. If you tell me, you will start telling yourself, why have I not gotten a job? Let's assume you don't have anything you're doing. That is what the man was trying to let us know. That sometimes social media, the things we see on social media, create self-condemnation for us.
I'm not doubting that.
Because we start judging ourselves.
I think it depends on how you want to see it.
Individual.
Exactly.
That is what I
choose
am
to draw
saying.
inspiration
Okay,
from that and be a
we'll be
better
right
person.
back. We'll be right
Seriously.
back. Let's just take a short break. We'll be right back. Hello, welcome back. So now back to our discussion. Do you think it's good to discuss your relationship on social media?
Fine, are you the one answering or me?
Right, we have to do this again.
So
Okay.
Yes.
I think I'll answer this. I think what your life should be, you should have privacy. I think it's not everything you put out on social media. Do you agree with me on this?
Of course, I do.
Okay, fine,
On this one, I agree with you.
So I think some things should be private. I think you should not just put everything out on social media. I think that's one important. There's so many things about our celebrities going on social media. This person doing this person doing that, bringing your whole life on social media. I don't think it's ideal, really.
You know, before myself, I thought bringing my relationship on social media was ideal because, you know, like you want to talk about, so, me and my boyfriend hanging out and all. But I just discovered that,
The truth is, they're actually trying to make people jealous.
Yeah, you're right. So before I thought, maybe like if I put it up there, my boyfriend would like, so okay, this girl is taking me very serious. But I just noticed that the guy might break up with me and I will not have another boyfriend. So I'll still come out and say, oh, a new boyfriend, which I will not be able to say. So I don't see it as a good thing. I just have learned in a hard way. So
Okay, wait. There's this other question I would like us to look into. You are in a relationship. Yes, there's no doubt about that. A very good relationship. And you kiss your guy, the picture is on Facebook. Both of you are on bed, it's on Facebook. And tomorrow you guys will break up. How do you see this? You posting pictures of everything that is going on Facebook. When you are kissing, when you are making love, you are in a bar, smoking, and all that, all on social media. Do you think it's on the right side?
For me, it's a no for me. It's a no. I don't like that kind of thing.
I think first of all, it's very, very immature to do so.
Very immature. Yeah.
And
That's the right word.
So do you encourage guys to desist from that, or they should
I think
continue?
some things should be private. You don't just put everything out there.
And most times, it's not even the guys; it's the girls that go on social media to post their to put up their relationship.
I think there's this picture of a Yahoo guy in Lagos. I don't know where this guy is. He's always posting pictures of girls that he sleeps with.
Really?
Yes, the pictures are everywhere. I think I've seen the picture on several occasions. On Instagram, on Facebook. And the girls are even doing it wholeheartedly. They're ready to open all over their body. And
That's
the guy,
like a nude picture.
nude as a nude. And the guy would like to drop his hands, money and his phones, expensive gadgets on their
I'm sure those girls are not his girlfriends. They are just maybe like a one-night stand. Maybe he just got them from a motel or a club and he tells them, okay, look at the amount I'm going to give you. Some girls are ready to do anything so long as you give them that money at that particular time. So they know they're seeing the money you're going to give them, because if you don't give it to them, you should be expecting something coming your way.
Okay, so now let us examine his social media posts on Instagram, Facebook. We have a lot of posts. I think there is this other picture where this girl tries to bring out her big breast. Do you think is she trying to impress, or what do you think?
Oh, it's good that I take this.
Yeah.
I think I know I want to take this.
Because I know you've been following a lot of naked girls on Instagram.
It's not that. Can I just take this? I know I want to take this. The thing is this. I think I saw also on Instagram a particular picture where particularly all over these videos, 1 minute video, we actually see someone who put a video dressed up, really looking cute and covered up, a girl especially, and you get maybe 15 likes. But once the person bears the whole thing open, you get
1 million likes.
And I don't know, people are now beginning to live for likes, and it's a very, very, very bad thing.
I think I'm guilty of that. I love likes. I don't.
It's one
I'm
thing.
a fan of
Okay,
likes.
I want to tell you this.
I'm allergic.
You know, like there's this stuff that's running for them now, that you see ladies come to Instagram for 1 minute video, they will twerk. Some of them will twerk in their kitchen, some of them will twerk in the presence of their babies or their nieces and nephews. So you see, this lady, this particular video, I guess the person was doing it live. That was why they couldn't remove it. The lady came on the a road like this, and her friend or somebody was videoing her. She was twerking and she's busting. So she was twerking. Now she was twerking. She was doing it. Before we know it, her whole
Flew out. Wow.
So she was trying to.
She was struggling with both the breast and everything. And the dance step.
It was my cousin that was watching that stuff, because she was like, "Oh, come and see." She's like, "What is this?" She said, "You see what this live videos, social media."
Stunts.
So and another one was a guy that I think posted a nude picture of a girl and tagged it. She sent it to my cousin.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Cousin, for goodness sake, she posted to my cousin. Maybe the girl actually posted a picture to him, and he
Leaked the
leaked it. Yes.
Okay. And now I think there's a problem that we have here in Nigeria. For example, you came across an accident scene. Now people, instead of them to help those people that are involved in this accident issue, the next thing they'll pick up their handsets and start snapping.
And it's very wrong.
Good.
Yes, it's very wrong. I remember when we were in school that there's this course we were treating, and the lecturer said one thing, I don't forget, so that we no longer live a communal life. Yes, we live an individualized life, like everybody on their own. You see somebody dying. The other day, I was going out and an accident happened. It's an old man. A bike hit an old man. Some people were taking pictures. The other group of persons were fighting the person, and the man was dying there.
Instead of
So I was in a cab, and the cab man was like, why can't they take this baba to
the hospital.
So if like that there was traffic, I wanted to tell the man, maybe you should tell and go and see if you can help him. Because this is becoming something else. Before we used to take it out, let's just pass news so that the authorities can know about it. But it's no longer like that.
Exactly, I think
they use it for their own
exactly.
purpose.
They want to be the ones to spread the news first and probably get followers or something.
Yes.
It doesn't make any sense.
They want a viral news. That's how
And there's this other video that went viral like last week or thereabout, where a student, that's a copper, a youth copper, leaked a video of his own students. Like she needed a form of something else, and whatever. I don't think so. Now the whole thing, I think youth savings was supposed to be you saving your nation.
Yes.
Now it's not becoming something else.
I think it also boils down to looking for approval. And I also think going deep also, I think inferiority complex also surrounds this whole thing. You're trying to look for approval because someone does this. You feel that, okay, taking this particular route or this particular way, I would get the same result. Not thinking about the consequences at the end of the day. I think that people are just looking for approval from other people. And I think one thing that's important is self-examination. You examine yourself and draw inspiration from different things and not live for likes.
Yes.
I think it's better you live for yourself and live for the betterment of humanity.
You don't need anybody to accept you the way you are. That's my own. I just believe, however I am, it's my life. So for me to do certain things, for you to accept me or to approve my kind of person, I will do. If I post a picture and you choose to like, look, if you don't like, better.
Exactly.
So that's it.
It's a big painful when you don't
Okay,
get likes.
so why this plenty hashtag lately? Hashtag Big Brother Africa, hashtag my boy, hashtag Lagos,
Okay, let me tell
hashtag
you
Ibadan,
what I know
hashtag
about
Constance, hashtag Ifeanyi, hashtag Brother.
Let
Why?
me tell you about hashtag.
Yes.
Hashtag is it's a means of making information or like now, if you have an event, let's say you call it maybe African Jam, for instance, and you want anybody that goes to Twitter, anybody that goes to Facebook to see it, once they put hashtag on that on that social media, then you will come out. Then if you're doing it live, and maybe you're doing your wedding and you put maybe Roland and Stella 2017 and you put hashtag Roland and Stella 2017, people outside can view what you are doing because of that hashtag. So hashtag is not really bad.
Yeah, but I think it's a means where people actually can get to you.
But people abuse it. People don't even know what it signifies.
Personally, when I use hashtags, I think it's basically what I am about. If I upload a picture on Instagram, I think my hashtags are basically what I'm about, what the message I actually want to pass. Exactly.
Sometimes you use hashtag to pass a message. Maybe like I said maybe I snap a picture and I put hashtag woman crush, my woman crush. So I crush myself. So I can just put a hashtag in it. So it doesn't really mean a bad thing. If you post a good thing, you can do hashtag from now to tomorrow. For me,
Okay, and now lately, guys try to use this normal plastic bottle to put inside their trousers, and they want to send a different message.
Are you for real?
I have a very big cassava and all that.
Jeez. No.
Like they want to share something. Plastic bottle, and they'll snap.
No, I'm just scared.
They want a bulge.
I just started like this is my first time.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Are you for real?
Maybe I've been admiring somebody with it and I
Good.
thank you for telling me.
And Slayers,
Oh,
Slay King,
Slay Queen.
Slay Queen.
Have I slayed before? I don't even know if I've slayed before.
I need a good one.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I'm guilty of that. I've never used slay whatever.
Slay king.
I don't slay. I don't slay whatever. I can slay, yes, but I don't hashtag slay or slay.
Okay.
I don't think that. I think it's immature.
Thank you
Very much, guys.
Thank you very much for this. Yeah.
That's Ifeanyi CT. Yes, I do social media.
And you can also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is UZO_OMA. That is Uzo_Oma.
Yeah. Okay. ELEMADI 419. Elemadi 419. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and to also follow us on all other social media platforms. Thank you very much for being part of the show today. We'll be back same time next week. Bye bye.